A lot of people, when they first get into their episode, and I certainly know this for myself, they want to know how long it's going to last.
Ugh.
And that's just a question that comes up over and over. So to a person that is obsessing and just beating themselves up with the question, how long will I be in this situation? How much longer do I have to suffer? I don't know if I can take this anymore. What would you say to them?
That is a truly great question, because that question alone, how long will this last? I can't take this any longer. That question actually makes the condition worse. Because that question cannot be answered.
Right.
And if you ask that question long enough, what's going to happen is you're going to say, you know what? I'm never going to get over this. And if you think I'm never going to go over this, you feel hopeless. And if you feel hopeless, you'd be despairing. And if you're despairing, you think maybe you need to check out.
Yeah.
The right question to ask is not, how long am I going to be in this? But, what can I do right now to get myself through the end of the day? How can I make it through this day, or through this hour, or through this minute, or through this breath? Because tomorrow is another day, and who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. But one thing I do know is that one day this will be different. Because the only law of the physical universe is change is constant. So rather than say to yourself, how long will this last? You say, what can I do right now to take care of myself so I can get through the next hour or minute or the rest of the day? Because I have faith that somewhere down the line, this will change. And I don't know when, but I know that it will happen. And right now, my only task is to think about the here and now and do some coping strategies that can help me feel better in the moment.
Thank you. That's perfect. That's
and to change your focus, to say, cancel. I'm going to get out of the future and wondering what's going to happen in the future and refocus my attention on the present that I do have some control over. Because I can't control the future. It hasn't even happened yet. How can anyone know what's going to happen a day or 5 days or 10 years from now? We don't know. We never can know.
Yeah.
What we can know is what's happening here and now and what we can do here and now. I know it's hard because it's very natural to ask yourself, if you've been depressed for a while, how long is this going to go on?
Right.
But you have to tell yourself that's not the right question. It's the wrong question. Asking that question is only going to perpetuate my suffering or make it worse. So you have to ask a different type of question, which is, what can I do now to feel better? To get through this day? Can I call a person? Can I relax? Can I try to distract myself? What can I do? Can I take a walk? Can I exercise? Can I take a deep breath? What can I do in the here and now to reduce my symptoms so I can make it through the day? Because tomorrow I might be better.
So essentially, catastrophizing, it only begets itself and
it just
builds
makes it worse.
Into something worse.
And even asking the question, just asking the question, what will tomorrow bring, invites negativity and fear.
Right.
So don't think about tomorrow. Like it says in the Bible, sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Just focus on today.
Perfect.
One day at a time, just like our brothers and sisters in recovery have been telling us for decades.
It's perfect.